Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true.
Body of 43-year-old woman found near church in Sherwood, Trelawney. The body of a 43-year-old woman was found in the vicinity of the Baptist Church on Bottom Road in Sherwood, Trelawney. She has been identified as Megan Golden of Rosalie Avenue, Kingston 11. Reports were that about 12:15 a.m., Golden was found with a chop wound to the head and a machete beside the body. The Falmouth Criminal Investigations Branch is probing the incident. 3-year-old boy killed and father injured in house fire in Portmore, St. Catherine. A 3-year-old boy is dead and his father is severely injured following a house fire in Portmore, St. Catherine. The deceased is Clan Williams of Portmore Gardens. Commander for the St. Catherine Fire Brigade, Superintendent Dennis Loynes, said they received reports of a blaze at around 11:40 p.m. He said when firefighters arrived on the scene, a 4-bedroom dwelling was found engulfed in flames. He said after cooling down operations, the father and son were found in the building. Clan died on the spot, but the father was taken to hospital where he was admitted.
At 11:40 p.m. last night, the Portmore Fire Station received a call of house on fire, Wallens Pathway, Portmore Gardens, Phase 2. On the arrival of the brigade, a 4-apartment dwelling house was seen engulfed in flames. The brigade got into operation and attacked the blaze, and after the cooling down operation commenced, the body of a baby boy was found on the floor, the door to the bedroom. Also, a gentleman was also found. He was injured. The ambulance, my EMTs performed operation on him to get him ready. He was transported to the Spanish Town Hospital.
Stolen gun led to St. Andrew triple murder, states cops. A stolen firearm is reportedly at the center of the murders of 2 brothers and their cousin, which occurred on Chisholm Avenue, St. Andrew on Saturday morning. Police and residents have revealed that 3 men who were shot dead by gunmen were being told to return or pay for a firearm, which another family member had stolen almost 2 years ago. Gunmen posing as cops murdered 3 men in the wee hours of the morning. They were identified as 28-year-old Mason Alex Orlando Ricketts, 31-year-old Navafata Ricketts, also a Mason, and Ricardo Dwight Henry, otherwise called Rasta, a 48-year-old delivery man. The deceased were all from 69 Chisholm Avenue in Kingston 13. The Ricketts brothers and Henry was their cousin, the police stated. Reporters understand that the now deceased men had a family member who stole a firearm about 2 years ago. That family member was killed, but the weapon was never returned. Since then, residents and police have said gunmen have been harassing the now deceased men over the missing firearm, requesting that they return one or pay for the stolen weapon. Things reportedly came to a head on Saturday when the gunmen took the 3 men from their home and killed them execution style at another premises. Police had reported that around 1:15 a.m., 3 men armed with rifles and posing as police officers entered the premises and took the 3 men from their dwelling house. It was further reported that the gunmen led them at gunpoint to another dwelling house on the premises, where they opened gunfire, hitting all 3 men in the upper body and killing them on the spot. The gunmen then made their escape on foot in the area. Several 5.56 mm and 9 mm Spence casing were found at the murder scene, the police stated. 4 men believed to be from Nicaragua in police custody after boat intercepted in Jamaican waters. 4 men believed to be from Nicaragua or in police custody. The boat in which they were traveling was intercepted in Jamaican waters and found with what appeared to be several bags of ganja. Commanding officer for the St. Elizabeth Division, Superintendent Courage Minto, says the Police Defense Force Coast Guard intercepted the men sometime after midnight.
The JDF Coast Guard at Black River intercepted a vessel about 4 miles out at sea. The search of the vessel revealed that 4 men were on board. They identified themselves as persons from Nicaragua. The vessel and the men were escorted to this pier right at Black River. A further search of the vessel by the police revealed several bags containing vegetable matter resembling ganja. Area 3 narcotics team was contacted. They're currently on the location along with the scenes of crime. They're processing the area. The 4 men believed to be from Nicaragua were arrested and taken to the Black River CID, where the investigation will be further expanded.
Driver escapes being swept away in Charlton Gully. A driver narrowly escaped being swept away in the Charlton Gully in St. Andrew on Wednesday. Reporters understand that about 3 p.m., the driver was traveling in his car from Charlton Avenue toward Sherwood Road amid a downpour when, upon reaching the Charlton Gully, he attempted to cross the flooded roadway in the vehicle. An eyewitness videoed the incident shows the vehicle getting into difficulties in the floodwaters before being washed down the gully. A police source told reporters that the driver managed to escape after the vehicle journey downstream came to a halt in shallow waters. The source said the driver eventually was able to drive out of the gully as the water receded. Microphone check. Parliament's newly installed microphone system, which sparked controversy regarding how it was used, has been touted by the installation company as the most suitable for Jamaica, as it is widely used in other jurisdictions. Parliamentarians were first introduced to the $17.96 million Televic Deal Corner Conference microphone system, which places the previous more than 30-year-old system that was prone to malfunction at least Tuesday's sitting at the House of Representatives. At that session, then Speaker of the House Marissa Dalrymple-Philibert demonstrated its capabilities by muting the microphone of Opposition Leader Mark Golding as he attempted to question her about an Integrity Commission investigation report which revealed that she had failed to declare her statutory findings a motor vehicle, so she had purchased this through a concession afforded to legislators. This resulted in Golding and other members of the opposition walking out of chamber. They expressed concern that the new system gives the Speaker the power to control who is heard and deem it a slide towards autocracy. On Monday, during a media sensitization session arranged by a clerk of the House of Parliament, Valerie Curtis, Managing Director of Carbon Technology Solutions, Glenford McFarlane, said a training session was held after half an hour before the last sitting of the House. Some persons were not at the training, so that is why it seemed some persons were surprised about the microphone, he said. He said that the new microphone system, which is configured in request-to-speak mode, is widely used in other countries and is best suited for the smooth running of parliamentary situations. He said the Congress of the Nigeria, Senate of Colombia, Council of Bogota, and others use this system, and one is also installed in Turks and Caicos that will confirmed to operating similarly. McFarlane also pointed out that Trinidad and Tobago implemented a similar discussion solution 11 years ago, noting that more discussion solutions behave similarly or are designed to operate similarly. It is the same configuration and they have to adopt. It was open mic season before and they had adopted and been used to that mode of communication since 2011, he pointed out. He pointed out that this type of microphone system is suitable for a large session, such as in Mexico, which had a Chamber of Deputies with more than 500 microphones.
Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.